Philippines.
Only 17, Minerva Kagatao is a college student.
Philippines.
Minerva Kagatao is studying for her Bachelor of Science degree. But away from that, she enjoys cooking and reading. She speaks English, Tagalog, Ibanag, Ilocano, and a little Spanish.
Philippines. Here's Miss Philippines, Minerva Katagao, a student of 17. Black hair, black eyes, 35, 23 and a half, 35. Miss South.
Good evening, my name is Gloria Diaz and I'm from Manila. Just the same things I do. I think if he's been in the moon for so long, I think when he comes over he wants a change, I guess.
Very good, very good. The first runner-up is Miss Finland. Miss Philippines is Miss Universe of 1969. Congratulations, Miss Philippines. Martha, would you step there? We are. Dee, if you please, the cake. Here's the badge that you'll be wearing for the next year. Miss Universe 1969 National Walk.
And now, the big moment, I can reveal the two contestants with the highest voting scores in the Asia-Pacific region. First, into the semi-final is the Philippines. Oh, very friendly, we like that. So if you win tonight, what would be the most important thing that you would take away from this competition?
First of all, I would like to greet the Chinese people, Ta Chia Hao, and I would like to thank them for having us here and welcoming us with a very warm welcome. Siya naman. The one thing that I will take with me after Miss World is the loving relationships I had with the girls, especially to those people I met here in China. They're just so warm and they make us feel at home. I will forever treasure this moment in my heart. I love you.
And ladies and gentlemen, our two semi-finalists from the Asia Pacific Zone.
Mabuhay world! I'm Carlina Aguilar, bringing you love, joy, and peace from the Philippines. I love to sing, I love to dance, I love to travel, I love to meet different kinds of people. I'm very positive, I'm very friendly, and I just love living my life to its fullest.
Our first finalist at Miss World Asia Pacific is... Korea!
Miss Philippines.
One world, one chance. Let's all be one and make a change. I'm Precious Artigano, representing the Philippines. Don't worry,
Philippines is into creative writing. She keeps herself fit by playing table tennis and badminton. Miss Philippines' dream is to become Miss International and by this title, be of service to the people.
Miss Philippines.
Very good evening to all of you. Here in Miss International, our main mission is to promote peace and good rights. And if given the wonderful opportunity to do Miss International, I will organize fundraising events that will benefit less fortunate children from all over the world, focusing on free education and improving their quality of life. And we not only develop friendship between other countries, but we're also making way for a brighter future, because I have always believed that our hope and our future lies in the children. Thank you very much.
Miss International. 2005 Miss International is you, Miss Philippines. Wow!
Jamie さんより王冠がつけられます。そしてタスキが渡されました。王冠の贈呈です。
And more birds at the Miss World Contest 1972 at the Albert Hall, where it's a case of the less feathers, the better.
Hails from Manila, she's 19. Another tall girl, 5'9", black hair, black eyes. Evangeline Reyes.
The final 15. When they're all so lovely, how do the judges choose?
Two more names to go. One of those names is Miss Philippines. And now the last Philippines
And your name is?
Army Barbara Crespo.
And Army, you're a student and you're studying what?
Mass communication.
And what would you like to do?
I would like to work in a television or a radio company.
Good for you. I've been together here this week working. What sign do you think I was born under?
Well, the way I look at you, I think you belong to the sign of Libra.
Libra? Why Libra?
Because they are said to be good speakers and well-balanced persons.
You're wrong. I'm a Sagittarian.
Oh, just the same as I do.
Are you a Sagittarian?
That's right.
Sagittarians, I understand. What you tell me?
They are big-hearted people.
Let's not go any further. That's fine, Miss Philippines. Thank you. Miss Philippines.
For a competition to find the most beautiful girl in the world. 60 years on, and we return home to the United Kingdom, where it all began. It's the most famous beauty event in the world, Miss World 2011. Philippines.
Now, looking now at our leaderboard, we can see those countries who just missed out on qualifying. There's Australia, Russia just outside, Hungary and Brazil just outside. But with 20 contestants still on stage and only 15 places in the semi-final, Jason will now meet each country in turn and tell them their fate. Jason.
Philippines, how are you?
I'm good.
A lot of supporters here.
Yes, thank you, Filipinos.
You want to say hi to your parents, I assume, are out there?
Yes, hello, Mom and Dad, I love you.
All right. They want to see you on the left side. You want to be on the left side? Let's see. See you later.
Philippines. Puerto Rico.
The judges have made their decision, and we are now about to announce the top 7 places in Miss World 2011.
Finalist number 4. Philippines.
Gwendoline Rue describes herself as confident and friendly. Her hobbies include cooking, photography and volleyball.
So, Miss Philippines, your home court advantage as well. You speak with the judges, 30 seconds.
To be Miss World is my dream job, and I say job because it is a lot of responsibilities. But there is nothing I love more than communicating with other people. As Miss World, you get to use your potential and your voice to help people from all around the world. And what is more wonderful than doing what you love by helping others?
About Philippines, do you think you've done enough to be Miss World?
Well, I've done my best, and I really hope my country is proud of me.
And could we have the first...
In second place, and runner-up to Miss World, is... Philippines.
And one of them belongs to Philippines.
Look at her. She is shocked. She actually did not think that she was going to make this escape. Are you kidding? That humble. Yeah, she was like, I don't know. I don't think that face. And her country is dying right now, I'm sure.
Also still in the competition is... Philippines.
Would you change your religious beliefs to marry the person you loved? Why or why not?
If I had to change my religious beliefs, I would not marry the person that I love. Because the first person that I love is God, who created me. And I have my faith, my principles, and this is what makes me who I am. And if that person loves me, he should love my God too. Thank you. Muito obrigada, Brazil.
We are looking for our third runner-up. She is Philippines, Shamsi Suksuk.
Miss Philippines, 菲律宾小姐。Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Miss Poland, 波兰小姐。
Let's see who is the most popular girl on the internet.
人气小姐就是最受我们观众朋友们喜爱的那一位，68号菲律宾小姐
Miss Philippines.
Because you are my
No, but among all the fans, he himself is most popular one and has most fans. So it is his honor to confer the award to the winner. 罗先 Miss Philippines.
49号黎巴嫩小姐
Miss, prepare for your speech. Okay.
When I go in different Chinese restaurants, they always serve us with chopsticks, and it kind of intimidates me how to use it at first. But now I'm really trying to learn a lot about using it in the right way.
Philippines, Poland, Portugal.
I'm leaving for Miss World in China this year.
This year's Multimedia Fast Track Challenge is more important than ever, with social media becoming a vital part of everyone's life. At Miss World, we recognise the importance of online access, and for 2015, we will reward the contestants who use it to their advantage during the run-up to the Miss World. This year's competition is divided into 3 parts. The first focuses on the work contestants do before they arrive here by using the internet to raise awareness of their bid for the biggest prize in beauty. The second section requires contestants to issue an official press release to get everyone back home behind them in the run-up to Miss World.
Thank you so much, Tanya.
In both of the first sections, the judges will be evaluating the effectiveness of their campaign and creativity of their posts and the interaction that they had with their supporters. The third section is totally new, creating a collective video diary of their time here whilst raising money for Beauty with a Purpose. In conjunction with Alipay.com, the contestants have been encouraged to film short videos to showcase their experience here. The donations are reflected in an immediate and ever-changing leaderboard, and during the last few weeks it's raised thousands of dollars for charity. Our judges will consider how each contestant did in all 3 categories and then make their choice. There's been a load of great work in this important competition.
So, who has taken the multimedia title? Ladies, the winner is... Philippines!
Philippines. Jamaica.
Philippines, will you be on the left or the right? Fingers crossed. It is on the left, congratulations.
She won Miss Universe Philippines on her 3rd attempt.
Still in the game is Philippines. Philippines, and the 9th to advance, Philippines. Philippines. Do you think the United States should have a military presence in your country?
I think that the United States and the Philippines has always had a good relationship with each other. We were colonized by the Americans, and we have their culture in our traditions even up to this day. And I think that we're very welcoming with the Americans, and I don't see any problem with that at all.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. Why should you be the next Miss Universe?
To be a Miss Universe is both an honor and a responsibility. If I were to be Miss Universe, I will use my voice to influence the youth, and I would raise awareness to certain causes like HIV awareness that is timely and relevant to my country, which is the Philippines. I want to show the world, the universe rather, that I am confidently beautiful with a heart. Thank you.
There are 2 women left, Colombia and Philippines. Please join me over here. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines.
Miss Philippines.
日本の真珠とスワロフスキーが施されたこの衣装はフィリフィニャーナというフィリピンを代表するモチーフのデザインです。
Miss Philippines.
将来の夢、大学を卒業しフライトアテンダントになること、10年後にはビジネスで成功しリーダー的な存在になり、地元の地域が観光地として成功するよう働きかけていきたいと思っています。
Philippines.
白は私の好きなシンプルな色。日本の真珠とスワロフスキーをあしらったデザインです。Miss Philippine! Miss Thailand!
Miss Philippines.
Representing my country here in Miss International is a great honor and achievement for me. As a simple woman who came from a poor family, my dream to have a better life for my family motivates me to never give up while taking care of my brothers since my parents were working. Life then was full of challenges and hardships, but I never stopped dreaming and working hard to achieve my goals in life. I want to be an inspiration to young people that nothing is impossible and have strong faith in God. If I become Miss International, I would like to share my story to the world that poverty is not a hindrance to achieve success in life. Janice Elovina des, Hatachi des, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Philippine kara marimashita. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much.
Miss Best Dresser goes to Miss Philippine.
Miss ベストドレッサーにはデザイナー越野純子様からサッシュと盾が贈られます。ここで記念撮影を行います。
Congratulations!
おめでとうございます。
Philippines.
The second semifinalist from Africa and Asia Pacific, Philippines. Listen, you're a singer and a musician. If you were going to write a song about your experience here at Miss Universe, what would you call it?
Well, you know what, Steve? As a Miss Philippines, I've always felt the love and the support of the Filipino people. And I think I brought half of my country here tonight. And so I would name the song Raise Your Flag because I stand here not as one, but as 104 million Filipinos.
Thank you, Philippines.
Working in some of the poorest areas of my country, I found that it was a lack of child support, not poverty, that killed their dreams. A child once told me, Kat, that's just not my life and those dreams aren't meant for me. But I stand here today because someone believed in me and we owe it to our children to believe in them. Kapong ka.
Philippines. sorry, my bad. Okay, get ready. Here is the question. What is the most important lesson you've learned in your life, and how would you apply it to your time as Miss Universe?
I work a lot in the slums of Tondo, Manila, and the life there is it's poor and it's very sad. And I've always taught myself to look for the beauty in it, to look in the beauty in the faces of the children. And I would bring this aspect as a Miss Universe to see situations with a silver lining and to assess where I could give something, where I could provide something as a spokesperson. And this, I think, if I could teach also people to be grateful, we could have an amazing world where negativity could not grow and foster, and children would have a smile on their face. Thank you.
Only one of you is about to become our new Miss Universe. The new Miss Universe is Philippines. Take your first walk as Miss Universe.
Miss Philippine Maria Atesa Manalo。フィリピン南部に住むスバノ族が祭典の際に身につける衣装、黒と色とりどりのストライプが描かれた模様は豊かな恵みを与えてくれる大地への感謝を表します。Miss Philippine Philippine Miss Philippine Miss Philippine Miss Philippine以上がトップ。
こんばんは。Miss International is a celebration of youth and empowerment. I've always believed that age is not a barrier to reach our dreams. At 15, I started to help programs in my community for street children. At 19, I graduated college. At 20, I realized that I can speak for good causes to a wider audience. If I become Miss International, I would continue being the voice of the youth in showing that nothing is impossible with hard work and determination. And with these beautiful ladies with me tonight, we will show the world that it is love, peace, and beauty that we truly care about. And together, we shall make a difference. Domo arigatou gozaimasu.
The first runner-up of Miss International 2018 goes to Miss Philippine. ピン代表が第2位となりました。Congratulations!
続いてインドネシア共和国大使館特命全権大使アリフィン・タスリフ閣下様より
My name is Katrina Gray. I'm 22 years old and I work as a model and singer, and I proudly represent the Philippines.
Live from the theatre at the MGM National Harbour, this is the 66th Miss World Final.
It's been a close call with thousands of votes cast. Just pulling ahead, the winner.
There is a lot of work to be done, but with a lot of hands, a lot of hard work, and a little love, this really has the potential to become a wonderful learning center for the children of Smoky Mountain.
Now it is time to announce our 20 quarter-finalists, beginning with our fast-track winners.
She's joined by multimedia winner, Philippines. Sports winner for the 20 quarterfinalists in Miss World 2016. So now, judges, let's meet all our contestants in black dress. Next up, Katrina Gray, representing the Philippines, our 22-year-old singer and model who won multimedia. Cook Island.
Welcome aboard the Baton, New York.
Yes, I am, and I have the results. Only 10 can move on to the semifinals, so good luck, ladies. It's a good-looking group. All right, our first semifinalist is Philippines.
As a commercial and fashion model, I also dabble in a bit of hosting, singing, and in my free time I like to travel, and I write about my travels on my blog. Becoming a young adult, I kind of found myself in a situation where I felt that I was in this closed-off little bubble. That's why I wanted to go out and do charity work. I work with a charity called Young Focus, and what they do, they provide educational programs, extracurricular activities, and also school sponsorships to be selected as one of the finalists for Miss World Talent. I love singing, and I'm very passionate about music, so it was really fulfilling to be able to showcase my voice in the talent competition. Tonight in the crowd are my parents, along with my other family, my aunts, my uncles. I know that when I get out stage later that I will feel the presence of the Filipinos.
All right, our first semifinals of the night, Philippines. You're doing so much, but what is the ultimate purpose of everything that you do?
Well, like any creative, my purpose is to make people think, feel, and ultimately connect with one another. Like, you know, when a song makes you feel like no matter what you're going through, you're not alone. And if I can contribute to society and somehow give back to the community, I have achieved my creative purpose.
Well, I hope you're able to do that and continue on doing that. Congratulations.
So there they are, your 11 semi-finalists. After this break, a special tribute to Beauty with a Purpose.
It's time to reveal our 5 finalists for Miss World 2016. Are you guys ready? All right. In no particular order. Our 5th and final finalist is... Philippines!
There they are, 5 finalists.
All right, welcome back to Miss World 2016. Ladies, it is time to face your final question. Okay, Miss Philippines. Last, and certainly not least. How are you?
Yeah.
Yep. You're like, let's get to business.
My question is, which qualities do you think it will take to wear my crown?
I think, first of all, it takes bravery. To be a Miss World is to carry a burning torch. It is like action carried out by one to illuminate the lives of many. And I would dedicate my whole self, my love for the arts, and my voice to empower and educate people. And it would be my greatest honor and duty to hold this torch high enough so that all the world could feel and see its light.
Well done. Well done. Well, there you have it. Welcome back to Miss World. To present the most important result, Chairman and CEO of Miss World, Julia Morley.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I will, as is customary, announce the results in reverse order. And the winner of Miss World 2016 is... Puerto Rico.
The 8th contestant moving forward is Philippines. Congratulations.
Thank you, Steve.
Listen, your aunt was actually Miss Universe Philippines in 1990, I understand. Did she give you any advice about competing?
Of course, she just told me to be myself and to be more confident since it's gonna be here in the Philippines.
Thank you, Philippines. The last remaining contestant to make our final 9. Philippines! Philippines! During the commercial break, we randomly picked an order. Philippines is first. Here we go. Join me at center stage. What is the most significant change you've seen in the world in the last 10 years?
Ano ang pinakamakabuluhang naganap na pangyayaring nakita mo sa mundo sa loob ng 10 taon?
In the last 10 years of being here in the world is that I saw all the people bringing in one event like this in Miss Universe. And it's something big to us that we are one. As one nation, we are all together. Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
Miss Philippine フィリピンにおける聖装であるテルノをイメージしたデザインです。フィリピンの教会からインスパイアされています。Miss Philippine 私の趣味は絵を描くこと、料理、ヨガ、音楽、アウトドア、水泳、そしてスポーツピラティスです。Miss Philippine私のチャームポイントは目です。Miss Philippine!
Congratulations, Miss Philippines! Please proceed to the stage center.
Three things come to mind when I think of Miss International: culture, education, and international understanding. These three work together to make the brand of the Miss International Beauty Pageant relevant. If I become Miss International 2016, I will devote myself to cultural understanding and international understanding, because I believe that it is with developing in each of us sensitivity to other cultures that we expand our horizons, tolerate difference, and appreciate diversity to achieve international understanding. And I believe I am prepared to take on this responsibility. どうもありがとうございます。
私の中には3つ言葉があります。文化。
Ladies and gentlemen, the glorious 2016 Miss International goes to Miss Philippine!
Congratulations, Miss Philippines! You are the 2016 Miss International!
Miss International に輝きました Miss Philippines には2015 Miss International エズマー・マーティネス様からサッシュとガウン、そして、ミスインターナショナルのクラウンが贈られます。
会場からも大変大きな歓声です。喜びで涙が止まりません。会場からも大変大きな歓声が。おめでとうございます。
続いて株式会社 JTB
Miss Republic of Philippines.
And with the Atlas working overtime, she comes from 500 miles off the South China coast. Evangeline Pascual. the 18-year-old Miss Philippines.
Miss Philippines.
Always amazes me after only one glimpse, like the people in the hall here have had tonight, of the girls in the national costumes. They've already picked their favourites. This is one of them, Evangeline Pascual from the Republic of Philippines. She's 18. I think it's the walk that's gaining the applause. She really is a graceful girl. Photographic and television model. Framed by the judges. The girl who studies karate and dart throwing, would you believe? Evangeline Pascual.
Miss Philippines. A roar of approval from the crowd. Let's see what the judges think of Miss Republic of Philippines, Evangeline Pascual, who is 18 years old. Her hair, as you can see, is black, and it's brownish black eyes to go with it, and the measurement. Short, it seems to be. Let's meet the next contestant, number 39, Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines is Evangeline Pascual. The chat may be short, but Evangeline isn't. This is where my voice gets a bit muffled, as I say. You are from Bataan. Yes. I believe John Wayne used to be there.
Yes, they made a film there. Back to Bataan, remember, if you know that film?
A little before your time, I believe.
I suppose.
I should hope so. Listen, I read that you speak Tagalog.
Yes.
What is that?
That's the national language in the Philippines.
Ignorant me. It's the Republic now, of course. Can you let us hear a little Tagalog?
Inaasahan ko pang makukuha ko ang corona ngayong gabi.
Well, it probably would be. Listen, you have some extraordinary interest, karate and dart throwing, so you throw people and darts.
Oh.
Really, how much karate? How good are you at karate?
Well, I'm not very good. I think I just can manage to fight unwanted wolves.
You can do what?
Fight unwanted wolves.
Unwanted wolves?
Yeah.
Surely you've never come across that sort of thing?
Oh, I hope.
A girl as tall as you has no time.
Runner-up to Miss World's Miss Philippines.
Evangeline Pascual, Miss Philippines, 18 years old, a big smile for the runner-up, so near. 1,500 pounds.
Philippines. Miss Israel. The second girl is a girl who's been one of your favorites all evening long. She is Miss Philippines. The next young lady is a young... Let's make believe that all of a sudden you had $1 million. What's the first thing you would buy, and why would you buy it?
A house and lot. Because it's the most expensive thing and I can't afford it. So if I had $1 million, I'll buy a house and lot and live by myself and other people, of course.
Thank you very much, Miss Philippines. One of you will become Miss Universe of 1973. The other is the first runner-up, and the position of first runner-up is very important because if for any reason Miss Universe could not fulfill her responsibilities, the first runner-up would be Miss Universe. Runner-up is Miss USA. Miss Philippines is Miss Universe. Girl in the universe.
We, the young women of the universe, believe people everywhere are seeking peace, tolerance, and mutual understanding. We pledge to...
Maria Margarita Moran!
Oh, she's a...
Philippines.
Ain't you sweet? Well, I can
make a stand on helping these animals.
Philippines.
Philippines.
The winner of this year's Miss World top model is Philippines.
Well, India won the multimedia. Top 20 now into 8th place. But we have a new leader in Miss World. Winning top model and now leading Miss World is Philippines. Let's now see talent.
Our top model winner, Beans. And our talent winner,
Philippines.
And leading at this stage of the competition, I can tell you, is Philippines! And the crowd go wild. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our 10 semi-finalists. Many of tonight's costumes have been made here using the skills and talents of Indonesian people and handmade local fabrics.
The Philippines.
Our second finalist is Go Mad for Philippines! So, one of these finalists will be Miss World 2013. Let's meet Philippines. Let's look at your journey, shall we, Miss Philippines?
If you win.
Well, you might have recognized that wasn't you. In the meantime, you seem to have so much support here, Miss Philippines. What must that feel like?
I brought half of my country here, actually.
Do you know what? I'd agree with you. I think we have got half of the Philippines here. And on stage as well. Mabuhay! Yay!
My main reason for being here today is to represent my country, to show the world that the Filipinos are hardworking. Hey, we can do this no matter what happens, no matter what crisis we go through. It would be an honor to be a part of the Miss World organization. And I'm sure that the Filipinos will be right behind me. They'll be in the journey to Miss World as well. My mom has really been a big influence to me. Ever since she moved to the States, I just want to really make her proud and show her that even if she's not there, even if my dad isn't there, that, that I can take care of them. I miss them a lot.
It's your turn. Tell the judges why you should be Miss World.
Salamat malam, Indonesia. And Miss World for me treasures the core values of humanity, and that guides her into understanding people, why they act the way that they do. I will use these core values and my understanding, not only in helping others, but to show other people how they can understand others, to help others, so that as one, together, we shall help society. Thank you.
Salamat po, Miss Philippines. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Philippines.
Joined by Philippines' mom, Vicky. She's thrilled. Now, I mean, this is surely a very, very proud moment for any parents. Do you have anything that you would like to say, any special message that you would like to give to your daughter right now?
Yes. Megan, if you get the crown, honey,
Go ahead, go around the world, spread that kindness in your heart. Thank you.
Do you think that she ever expected to be where she is right now?
Kind of yes, but I would like to not brag about it.
Did she get a lot of schooling at home?
From me, yes.
What was the biggest piece of advice that you gave her before she came here?
Be kind. You can never go wrong with kindness.
Well, I think that's very, very true.
Please welcome back our top 6. They are France, the Philippines, Ghana, Brazil, Spain, and the People's Choice, Gibraltar.
And the winner of Miss World 2013 is Philippines.
How do you feel?
No words. Salamat sa mga kababayan ko. Mahal na mahal ko kayo. Thank you so much to everyone for choosing me to be in the next Miss World. It really means a lot to me. And I promise to be the best Miss World ever. Thank you.
Miss Philippines is Miss World 2013.
Right now, for the final spot, the fans picked Philippines!
She holds a degree in chemistry, which she plans to develop, check this out, her own line of organic fragrances.
Philippines! Philippines!
What can be done about the lack of jobs for young people starting their careers around the world?
For the people who have lack of jobs, I do believe that we people should invest in education, and that is my primary advocacy, because if we all know that if every one of us is educated and well aware of what we are doing, we could land into jobs and we could land our good careers in the future. So education is primary source, and it's a ticket for a better future.
Thank you.
Philippines, thanks so much. Third runner-up is Philippines.
Miss Philippines.
ミスフィリピン、趣味特技は旅行、ダイビング、貧しい人に住宅を提供するプロジェクトで仕事をすることです。
Miss Poland. Philippines. Miss Poland.
です。ミスフィリピンの夢は自分自身のチャリティー活動を活発にし、不利な立場にいる人を力づけることです。
And now Miss Philippines.
The whole world saw how my country, the Philippines, suffered. The agony of my people was felt. But one by one, country to country came to help. I would like to thank all the nations that helped my country. In our darkest hours, you have opened my eyes and my heart. If I become Miss International, I will uphold international camaraderie, to sustain the spirit for sympathy, and to continually share the message of hope. I believe that whatever calamity may come to us, as long as we have each other, there will be hope. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to see the new Miss International for 2013. それでは、Miss International 2013 is Miss Philippines. Congratulations, Miss Philippines.
アンドレウさんと熱い抱擁を交わしました。グランプリのガウンが今贈呈されました。さあ今ここにミスインターナショナルグランプリ2013誕生しました。続きまして株式会社のりたけカンパニー様よりご提供いただきましたトロフィーが